Hello everyone, we're going to do another tiny test on algebra, but this time it's multiplying and dividing algebraic terms. So remember, write down the questions, pause it, try it yourself first, and then see how you go. Okay, let's see how we went. So in order to answer these questions, remember when you're multiplying and dividing algebraic terms, you do not have to worry about like terms. So with this one here, 5p times 6p squared, just look at the numbers a bit first. So there's the 5 and there's the 6. Just multiply them as you would normally. 5 times 6 is 30. And then we need to do the pronumerals. So p times p is p squared. And then we've still got that q on the end that we need to include. So it's 30p squared q. Next question. Okay, we don't need to worry about like terms, we're multiplying. But we do need to do the numbers bit. So 4 times 8. So 4 eighths are 32. And now we put the letters together. So M, we've got an M. There's no other M's there to go with it. So we just need an M here. Next one is an N. There is another N. So it's an N times N. N times N is N squared. And then we just got an R left on the end, nothing else to go with it either. So we need to put it over there, 32M N squared R. Okay, now some division. Okay, just like before, you divide the numbers as normal. Okay, they don't need to be like terms. We're dividing, multiplying and dividing, you don't need to have like terms. So 20 over 5 would give me 4. Now what happens with the letters? I've got a T on the top and a T on the bottom. They cancel each other out. And then I'm just left with a U there all by itself. So the answer is 4U. Okay, last one here. Again, let's have a look at the numbers. I've got 16 over 12. Okay, what is a number that goes into 16 and also goes into 12? Well, the answer is 4. 4 goes into 16 4 times. 4 goes into 12 3 times. So this one is 4 over 3. Now we've got to see what's happening with the pronumerals. So have a look up here. We've got W over W squared. So just over here, if I had W over W squared, what does that mean? It means W over W times W. Okay, so if I have something like that, I need to cancel out that W with that W. I'm left with 1 over W. So that all looks a bit complicated, but let's go over here. I've got a W on top, and I'm left with 1 W on the bottom. Then the Y squared is the opposite. So I've got Y squared times Y is Y times Y on the top over Y. So in effect, I'm getting rid of one of the Y's and the one on the bottom goes. So this one's a bit tricky. So we end up with 4Y on top over 3W on the bottom. Well done if you got those.